This is one of those rare programs where my guest is so famous that I'm not going to waste his time and insult your intelligence by bothering to introduce him. All I'll say is, ladies and gentlemen, Shahrukh Khan. Welcome to the program, Shahrukh.
Thank you so much. Good evening.
I saw you on television at an awards function, and you said you liked going to awards functions not because the awards mattered, not because the public adulation mattered, but because it mattered to be there under the stars, because you felt you were telling your parents who were somewhere up there, look dad, look mom, I made it. Do you feel they're with you? Is there any sense of that?
Always. Whenever I'm in trouble, whenever I feel stressed, I never pray. I never pray for myself. And the last resort is that I go onto my terrace, look at a star and pray. And then if anybody's troubling me, God help them. Actually, even God won't be able to help them. I'm sure my mom will make sure that she will take care of everything. And for me, it was always, she thought I was Dilip Kumar. But
well, there is a resemblance.
Yeah, now, when I see some of the older posters of Dilip Saab, yes, there is a resemblance. I really want to tell her now that I'm not Dilip Kumar, but I'm sort of 10% of that already, and I'll work harder and be that. So she always wished the best for me. She thought I would be an actor, and I remember a lot of people meeting us and telling her he's not good-looking enough to become an actor. He doesn't have what it takes to become a film star. So I wish she was here too. She couldn't even see circus really. She was in the hospital dying. And I did take the tape inside, and we tried to play it. But I think by then she was in sort of a coma, so she couldn't really make out what's happening on television. I took special permission from the hospital to do this. But she didn't even see the episodes of circus. So now I just want my films to get bigger and bigger so she can see them from top.
I wanted to ask you that. Are you driven? Because the unusual thing about you, if I had bothered to introduce you, what I would have said about you is that you're an outsider in an industry that's dominated by dynasties, by people who've grown up in film families. You've come from Delhi. You've done television. Everybody says do television and you will remain restricted to the small screen. You've broken all these rules and you're now the biggest star in Bombay. How does it feel to have sort of broken all these rules, to have done it your own way?
You know, I cannot take myself too seriously. I cannot think that the millions are looking at me and they are looking up to me. I'm not someone to be on a pedestal. I'm not someone who should be taken as a role model. I'm not someone who can pass value judgment just by virtue of being where I am. I am someone who's just supposed to come and dance and sing and make everyone happy. At the end of it all, in Hindi, the word sounds a little crass, but I say, a lot of my friends after this interview will also say, you should not say that, but I'm a bhand. I'm a nautanki guy. How can I wear very good suits, I dress up very well, I wear the most expensive makeup, and I drive in a fantastic car, and I'm perhaps, like you said, one of the bigger names in the Bombay film industry. But no, at the end of it all, I'm just a guy who used to act on street theatre. My roots go back where I've done Tamasha Giri on roads. I have done plays in my house with chadars, and I've performed as Inspector Vijay, Inspector Eagle. I've done my Ram Leela. I was a monkey in the Ram Leela behind Hanuman.
Not even Hanuman?
Not even Hanuman. I was Bol Siyapati
second monkey from the left, yes.
And I used to catch all the bananas. And I really enjoyed that. At night at 2 a.m. in the morning, you're performing and Bol Siyapati Ramchandra ki jai, Pavan Putra Hanuman ki jai, and I would snatch the bananas from each other. And I really enjoyed it. And when I come and act in Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, or Devdas, or Ashoka, I still feel I'm snatching the bananas from the air and I'm enjoying myself.
So your epitaph should not be here lies Shahrukh Khan, greatest actor of his generation. It would be here lies Shahrukh Khan, he made many people happy.
That's the main thing. Because I have been made so happy. Like you said, I'm an outsider. I came to Bombay with a feeling that I wanted to own Bombay because I'd lost my mother.
Is that what you felt when you came?
Yes, I came here because I'd lost my mother. I was very sad. And when you're sad, then you make these stupid promises to yourself. I said, no, I'm going to come and own Bombay. I'm going to rule here. And my mom would be very happy because I'd become a big hero. I came here from Delhi as an outsider without having a dynasty, as you said, to back me up or anyone to look after me.
It must require an enormous amount of confidence and drive to do what you did.
You know, people have a misconception that I'm very confident. It's not that. The logic is I have nothing to lose.
Weren't you scared?
No, you have nothing to lose. You're scared. Now I'm scared. 10 years, I'm one of the biggest stars. Now I have everything to lose. Now I'm scared, I'm nervous. I'm not as blunt as I used to be. Now I bend. Now I'm... it makes me sad, but that's the way it is. And I came exactly for a year. I remember my first interview saying that I'm here for the end of this year. I'll do 5 to 10 films and go back. And I still haven't gone back.
You're still here?
I'm still here.
Did you worry at all about the rules? Don't do television, you'll never make it in cinema. Don't do negative roles, they'll never accept you as a hero.
But I don't like people saying don't do this. It's just like a little child. You don't tell a child not to do this.
That's the surest way of getting you to do something.
Yes, I'll do it. I'm like I see my son now and I see my daughter and I say, Aryan, don't do this. And the first thing he does is, don't jump from there, and he jumps. So I'm just like that. It wasn't out of pompous behavior. It wasn't out of arrogance or I don't give a damn or I'm a rebel without a cause and all. It was just because I'm a kid. I really am a child. I really am a child. And I really am a kid. And you tell me don't do this and I'll do it.
And it was as simple as that.
That's it, and I'll just do it. Like my child, he jumps from 10 feet. He doesn't know what can go wrong. That's why he jumps. And I do the same in my films, and I do the same in my life. I jumped from, just recently, I jumped from about 18 floors. And it's not because...
You jumped from 18?
In Kirby, yes, I have a wire, and I just jumped down. The first time they used a technique like that.
Didn't they ask you to use a double or anything?
They did, but I just wanted to do it because there's one other feeling that my son, when he sees it, he does exactly like me, and I want him to not be cheated on that. So I want him to...
So it's reckless innocence.
No, it's not. It is reckless. It is childlike behavior.
And it's innocence. It's reckless innocence.
I would like to believe that, and I think so, because I've never done anything with any calculation, and I don't calculate at all. I just go and open my heart and then do it. That's it. And I think that is the reason I've touched so many people also.
All right.
There's no other reason for it.